Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you've clicked on this video, you're probably curious to get a different take on digital income, making money online. You've probably tried it, or you're curious to just learn more or figuring out if that's even a possibility for you. Well, I'm here to give you a different take and a different perspective on making money online. Is it possible? Yes. This has been proven time and time again in today's economy, digital income. The digital economy is alive and kicking. There is no doubt that you can make money with an internet connection, right? If there's one thing that COVID has proven now that we're living in this post pandemic era is that you can make money working remote. I work fully remote. My job is online. And so, yes, you can make money online. But why is it so hard? Besides having a traditional job, besides having a 9 to 5, an employer that issues you, what do you call that, a WT4 or whatever you get, okay, for tax purposes, you can do freelance, you can set up an online business, you can do something on your own, something separate, a side hustle, a gig online, but it's very, very difficult. I know you've probably heard it's super easy in 2024, it's super easy to make money online. But ask yourself who, what, when, and where. These are really the four questions to always keep in mind. Whoever's sharing that message, who are they talking to? Because I guarantee you they're not talking to everybody. The internet is a social platform for everybody worldwide. And every content creator, everybody that jumps on there shares a message. You're not talking to everybody, unfortunately. Everybody is targeting an audience whenever they're sharing something, whether that target is intentional or unintentional. Me, this message is intentional. This is specifically for people who are questioning the possibilities for themselves to make money online. Okay? This is for people who have tried or just getting their feet wet or still questioning. Okay? Because people that have made money online, people that have tried different avenues, and people that are succeeding at this, they've already jumped through the hurdles that I'm going to explain in a moment. So the first challenge that makes money online really difficult, it's location. What is happening is that you have the influence of the Western companies, Western content creators that really take over the internet. The world is big, the world is massive, but what was I going to say? In the Western world, you have a lot of US based companies that will hire people, that will pay people for market research purposes, for any reasons really that they're looking for employees, or they're looking for labor. They're typically looking for people that are located in the US. That's already a major roadblock right there. And one of the comments that I see often under blog posts, under YouTube videos, in comment section on either Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter, anywhere else, Facebook, is that this is great, but this doesn't work for me. This doesn't apply in my country. I don't have PayPal in my country. So as much as I would want to do that side gig, I won't be able to get paid. I am limited in XYZ reasons. Read the fine prints. That was going to be a separate point on itself, but the location is tied into the fine prints. Oftentimes, content creators will tell you, try this opportunity, but it's not for everybody. And they fail to disclose that information, either intentionally, they don't want to let you know because They want you to watch the video, or they don't know. They haven't read the fine print themselves. And so I want to save you time by not going and downloading the app or setting up your account and everything only for you to do all the hard work to realize that you cannot get paid because you are not a US citizen, you are not a US resident, you do not pay tax in the US, or you don't have PayPal set up. It's very important for you to research, read the fine prints whenever you're presented an opportunity, and to think about the location where you need to be located at for you to be able to benefit from that opportunity. The second aspect is language. Just like any opportunity, you need to either speak English or French or Spanish or Russian or any other language. Some opportunities you see online, especially for like if you go on Fiverr or surveys, or if you want to be a translator, transcriber, all of those like similar jobs, oftentimes the English speaking contestants or candidates, they tend to saturate the applications, right? And so oftentimes some companies, they will tell you, hey, we're not looking for English speakers. We need a francophone. We need a hispanophone. Someone that speaks Spanish, someone that speaks Mandarin, someone that speaks any other language but English. So if you speak English, then again, you might find yourself having to set up an account, go through all the registration process, only to find out that you do not qualify for any projects because you do not speak any other language than English. And the opposite is also true. If you do not speak English, you might find yourself very limited with online opportunities because of the point I had mentioned earlier, the Western influence online. Third point, that will be time consuming. Making money online, again, side hustle, okay? We're talking about you freelancing, setting up your own business, your own ways to make money, like looking for lucrative ways. It takes time to understand the lay of the land. It takes time to learn a skill, understand the way a platform works, and dedicate the time to see it through until you get your results. So oftentimes people give up making money online because they realize how much discipline it requires and the time and effort that they have to invest upfront until they can finally feel like, okay, I'm making sales. I've started a blog. The blog is profitable now, or I've started a YouTube channel. I have to be patient until I gain enough subscribers to be able to monetize, in any other outlets, right? So yes, you can find opportunities and you hear of the testimonies of people that were able to make money overnight by investing in the stock market, by getting into options trading, by doing all kinds of things. And overnight, they made their first $500, first $100, first this dollars. But these are the unicorns, okay? These are the one in 1,000, the one in 10,000 people that it was their moment at the right time, at the right opportunity to make it. But best believe most of us will not turn out to be unicorns like them. And so we have to do the trial by error and repetition for us to finally see it happen. And that requires a lot of patience and a lot of time and effort. So understand that. Understand that. That brings me to a fourth point. The fourth challenge would be the scams and clickbaits. Internet, okay? The internet is both a blessing and a curse. You will find amazing opportunities. You will find legitimate opportunities to make money, but criminals, scammers, they also understand that there's a huge lack of digital literacy. A lot of people do not fully understand how the internet works when it comes to privacy, data, breach and data protection and all of that jazz. So they will prey on people's ignorance, and they will have all kinds of scam advertising, clickbait opportunities. I mean, even YouTube creators, right? Like they will clickbait with their videos telling you you can make $1,000 every day with this, or you can make $500 every 50 minutes or something really outrageous. Okay, and oftentimes these are clickbaits, and they will fool you with showing you someone who's made it. But remember what I said, these are unicorns. So always keep that in mind, and all the points are interconnected. Do your research before you sign up and you register for something. I understand the desire to make money, but don't let your desire and your want to make money online overcloud your judgment, right? So watch out for the scams. And that brings me to, I'd say, my last point: burnout. The fifth challenge that people encounter when making money online is burnout, and that has to do with the time commitment that I touched on earlier. Is the fact that you find something that you like, okay, you enjoy this, you've tried something, you're making sales online, you've tried your freelancing and it's working, you've made some money, you find opportunities, you have clients, whatever, but you might not pace yourself with it, right? You give it 110, you obsess over it, and after a while you burn out, either because you're not making as much money, or there's some sort of like slow like a slow phase that you're encountering in your ventures and whatever, and you experience burnout and you sort of give up. So you have to treat making money online like it would be, like, like a job, like anything, like any project, like anything that you start, and recognize and remember that there will be challenges along the way, and instead of giving up, to just like take a break, you know. And so these will be my five challenges, like the five challenges that I could think of, that make making money online very challenging and difficult, but not impossible. So I hope that was helpful. I'm someone who spends a lot of time on the internet, always reading, always looking for ways to make money, always just learning. I'm someone who's naturally curious. So yeah, I hope you found those points helpful as you're looking into ways to make money online, and that you maintain your motivation. Always stay motivated. Alrighty, until next time.